Hi friends, Simit here from informedtrades.com. In this video, I want to give a 1 month update of Shirley Hudson's London close trading strategy. We have a link to that strategy beneath this. It's a premium strategy I purchased about a month ago, and here's sort of where I'm at. I just wanted to give a review of how it's been working for me so far. So statistically, and we'll get into the trades. I'll show the trades I placed a little bit later in this video. But so far, it's up about 1%, and I've placed 8 trades in a month with about uh, two losing trades, 5 profits, and 1 break even. The strategy is definitely something. It's pretty simple, and one of the things I like about it is that I think it's a good strategy for beginners, beginners who are just looking for something they can sort of sink their teeth into that'll get some profits. I think this strategy is good for that. With that said, Shirley Hudson is reporting 90% plus win rates. It's working really profitably well for her. I think it takes some time to get to that point. It does require skill. It does require some trading knowledge. So this isn't just plug and play and you're done. It's straightforward, and I think it's simpler than a lot of other strategies out there. So I like it for that, but it still takes some practice. And I expect that my returns will, or I expect and hope that returns will improve in the months to come using the strategy as I get better at using it. Like I mentioned, I only placed 8 trades. It depends on how aggressive you are with the strategy. There's lots of flexibility there. I definitely could have been more aggressive. I could have been less aggressive too. Probably as I get more comfortable, I'll trade it more. Right now, I've just been trading a few currency pairs, or limiting the data set that I'm looking at to a few currency pairs. You can apply the strategy to a much broader set of pairs as well. The other thing I wanted to mention about the strategy is that, and this may be an issue for some people, you do benefit if you are able to watch the market pretty closely. You don't have to watch every single tick, but you want to be able to check in every 15 minutes or so, from during the primary trading day, from like 9 a.m. Eastern to about 1 p.m. Eastern, or maybe probably more 10 a.m. Eastern to 2 p.m. Eastern time in New York. That's really, you want to be looking in that window. So if you don't have that window of time available, this strategy might not be for you. If you aren't able to watch every 15 minutes of that window, and I'm often unable to, I've got a bunch of other things, so I'm not able to, for those 4 hours, to just really sit in front of a computer the whole time. I can still do it, but the results would be better if I was able to watch every candle on the 15-minute chart. You can even get more aggressive and try the 5-minute chart. So I do think I missed some opportunities in that regard. So that's just something to think about when you're considering whether or not this strategy is for you. Let's take a look at some of the trades I placed. Okay, here we are. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades placed in about a month. We started at June 11th to July 3rd. This one's basically a break even. 0.2 pips of a loss here. I had some 20 pip losses here. Basically a 1-to-1. Often it's a 1-to-1 strategy. There are some conditions where if it's not panning out as expected, you want to close it early for whatever you can. And then there is a option of taking half off, which I did in this trade, and letting the rest of it ride to a further point, which I executed here as well. So it is like a lot of high probability setups. The reward risk is much closer to 1-to-1, which is basically the case with this strategy. And that's sort of it. Placed 8 trades, 5 winners, 1 break even, 2 losses. Something I think I can improve upon. That earned me a little over 1% for the month. So not huge returns, but it is something that I think can be improved upon. That's about it. So far, I'm satisfied. Definitely going to keep going with it, and I'll post and report back each month with results on how I'm doing. Any questions, anything you want to add, join us at informedtrades.com. Thanks and best of luck in your trading.